Here's how to lace Adidas Spezials in a loose lace style. Start by taking your lace and we're going to feed each lace end down into the two very bottom eyelets here, one at a time. So just wiggle that lace end in there a little bit and pull it through, not all the way though. And then swap to the other lace end, wiggle it around and pull it through. Then, before you pull through the rest of the laces, take your two lace ends together, grab your sneakers, and then just pull that through there. And what this will mean is the laces will come out of equal length. If yours haven't, don't worry about it. Pause the video and make sure they have before we carry on. There's no rush. So you want to make sure this first bit of lace here is nice and straight because these laces do twist up a lot. So we'll just take our time and go really slowly and make sure there's no twists all the way through. Great. Now we're going to keep a hold of this lace and we're going to start our lacing pattern. We're going to bring the lace over the sneaker tongue and down into the second eyelet up from the bottom on this side. And we're going to go down into it from above, just like this. Pulling that lace through and just making sure there's no little twists. You can also play this video on half speed if you need. There's no rush, just go along. Then we're going to swap to the other lace and we're going to bring it down into the second eyelet up from the bottom on the other side. So just wiggle that lace end through the eyelet, pull it through. Looking good. Now mine does have a little twist there, so I'm just going to fix it. Nice. Then keep a hold of this lace and we're going to repeat that pattern again. I'm going to take the lace over the sneaker tongue and down into the next empty eyelet from above, making sure we pull through any twists. Then we're going to swap back to the other lace and do the exact same on the other side. Straighten that lace out a little bit. Bring the lace end down into the next empty eyelet on this side and just pull that lace through. Looking good. Now we are just going to keep a hold of this lace again like we've been doing. Straighten it out a little bit. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next available empty eyelet. Swap back to the other one. Straighten that lace out. Bring the lace end down into the next empty eyelet on the other side. Nice. Keep a hold of this lace. Straighten it out. Bring it down into the next empty eyelet on the other side. From above, just like that. And then swap back to the other one. Bring it over, down into the next empty eyelet from above. Getting out any of those twists. Awesome, really making some progress now. Keep a hold of this lace, straighten it out, bring it over the sneaker tongue, down into the next empty eyelet from above, pull it through, pop it out the way, swap back to the other one, bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into that next empty eyelet from above. Looking good. Making sure there's definitely no creases. Now at this point, I've reached the final eyelet. If you have bigger or smaller feet than me, your sneakers might be a different size, but just repeat that pattern all the way up until you get to the final eyelet. And we're going to do something a little bit differently here for the loose lace pattern. At this stage, I definitely suggest going back and making sure there's no creases at all through your laces. And they're all sitting nicely. And then we're going to keep a hold of this lace. And for the final eyelet, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the lace end up through it from underneath this time, not from above. So just wiggle that lace end through from underneath, and we're going to pull it through around about this much. Don't worry about this excess lace, just pop it out the way. Swap back to the other lace, straighten it out, bring it over and up through that final eyelet from underneath this time, and we're going to pull it through about this much so it's equal on either side. Then with this excess laces, we're literally just going to tuck it behind the sneaker tongue. And these laces are super soft. They'll just sit on top of your feet and it'll mean you can slip your feet in and out of the shoes without needing to tie them each time. Repeat on the other sneaker and you'll have an awesome pair of loose lace Adidas Spezials. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have tons of videos available to help inspire you guys. Thanks a lot!